I recently went to a meeting with fellow unionists in which I shared some of my thoughts on some recent news in which just another setback to forming our area labor federation. And after I said what I had to say, I stood around after the meeting and I kind of spoke to the people who were still there. And, I'm used to people trying to fight for me to be in rooms, but I had never ever experienced people telling me that they're willing to fight for me to be in leadership. And like, I say this because I'm not someone who ever coveted it. I was totally fine with being a vice president for a labor organization as long as I can be in the fight and I can use my talents to help galvanize support for workers, whether they're organizing unions or striking or whatever it is. I thought that I was in a good place. So when I was thrown into this leadership position, I started building relationships with the Dallas side of this area labor federation. And I didn't realize how many people were really rooting for me until I told people that I was getting tired and that I wanted to do the things I was doing before. But then I realized and I remembered the people who supported me prior to, and I knew it was my Tarrant family. And I can only remember of the old timers who lifted me up, people like Tom Carlin and Maggie Kramer, Mark House, people who I looked up to are now suddenly looking to me to do my part to move the movement forward. And one of my union brothers said that night after the meeting, he said, you know what, this is just a setback for the inevitable. And I'm good with that. We're going to keep working. And, one day people are going to be able to cast that vote. And I hope that people are ready for the type of labor movement that I want to bring forward in North Texas. I'm ready to unleash this organizing effort on our area, and I look forward to seeing the delegates at the upcoming meetings coming up.